Footlik, and welcome back to another episode of MEMORIAPOLIS. We have built all our cultural buildings from the Age of Enlightenment. I actually did two cultural evolvements. I did the stables here and to the comparisoners workshop. So that's kind of cool. We've got the horses out the front. This is a more befitting building. Promote the decree respect for walls. I'll let it play on a bit. I did upgrade another building. Now, it's been giving me these, right? Decrees. I don't mind doing the decrees at all. Not at all. However, the last three it gave me, because there was not one of them that I needed a Minister of Culture, I needed a Minister for the Armed Forces. I couldn't pass them because no one was elected in those positions. And it was kind of annoying. So I lost faction respect due to that. Now this is done. Is there a point in proving this? It gives us a little bit more iron, but it's pretty much going to be done after that. That's fine. I did do a second upgrade. It was the Cruxion into the wire shop. There's the wire shop, look. There you go. A more, as I said in the previous episode, more industrial look to some of these buildings. Right, that can go. I don't know if that decree was passed. I did the level 5 improvement to the place, as it's called, the place, the min. I upgraded these farms as well because, yeah, only 107. I should do the improvement on this one as well, and on this one. There's another election being held. That's fine. Yeah, so this is level 5 now, so immigration should be better. This decree is running out, and I will try and pass it again to get the workers in, because that's the thing we're kind of struggling with at the moment. So our next cultural, I got all the wonders as well. I unlocked them just in case any of the factions got upset and decided to barricade themselves in. The squadron commander, now that takes a knight's training ground to upgrade. There's a knight's training ground, there are several. That's a surveyor's cabin. You know what, I can demolish this. It'll get me 50 workers back. We don't need them anymore. Where the hell am I? A knight's training ground. So there are one here, but there are several. I'd love it to highlight where all these buildings were. It doesn't though. Alright, let's upgrade this one. Evolve. Okay, so that's going to evolve into the thing. Reduces the cost of evolving cultural buildings. I'll take it. 31 days on that. We could probably do 2 at a time. So the next one is the Squire's House. And that requires a garrison of knights. So there is 2 garrison knights. Garrison of knights. I don't know where the hell they are. House of Commons, no. Where did you build your military faction on this side? I have no idea. Well, there's the port. There's the military port. Yeah, there's the prison. So that's the bank. There's the garrison of knights. But there should be 2 of these. One. Is that the other one? Yeah, I'm going to evolve this one. Right, so evolve that one. That's another 375 workers gone. Yeah, reduce incidents, that's going to be fine. Some of the military evolvements give you the chance to reduce the cost of building ramparts, and that's good. Oh, why did you ask for this now? I probably could do this. I can do this. So we'll get that evolvement done. Building maintenance costs, do the blueprints one. I absolutely annihilated a bunch of blueprints. Right, so we've got the squire, the squad commander's house. We've got the Squire House and the evolvement for the Bottega, which I will have to actually check and see what the hell that is. The Bottega, the Popular Culture Workshop. So that is done and dusted as well. We're getting through these quite quickly, but we do want to see them as they evolve, so we'll head back over here. This garrison of knights is being upgraded. And we shall wait for workers to come back in. Speaking of workers, I'm going to promote the neighbouring thingy. Where are you, new neighbours? Yeah. Keep that going for 300 days. Hopefully it will pass. I have a bunch of money, 109,000. There we go. There's the squadron commander's house. Everybody voted for it. Well, one faction didn't, but it doesn't matter. It passed. Right over here. Right, so we've got 4 on this one. So this is the squire's house. There you go. Kinda looks the same. It's got this added section at the back. It's kinda cool. And then the bottega. That's the original bottega. Where's the one you just upgraded? This one. The Popular Culture Workshop. Very nice. Alright, so the next one will be the Hospital Charity. That requires a hospital to be upgraded. You know what? Demolish the surveyor's cabin. You don't need it. And it gives me a little bit of workforce back. It's a police station. That's something. That's a trading thing. Cathedral. It's going to be over here, right? Print workshop. Just click on buildings at random till you find the one you actually need. There you go, my triumphant arch there. Oh, they've built around this. I kind of didn't want them to build around it, but it's okay. There's a bloody hospital. That's the medical school, so it's going to be around here. House of Commons. I have no idea where the hospital is. Yep. Yep, academy. Okay. Go into here. Right. Cultural. Where the hell is this thing at? The Hospital Charity. Osculapium. Oh, so it's an upgrade from the hospice. Which is a very early building. So it will be over here somewhere. Yeah, the Secretary of State's mansion house thing. I built a lot of AGOG centres and I've never really needed to upgrade one. Man, I wish it would just tell you where the hell the building was. It literally could be anywhere. I'm just clicking on buildings randomly. I can push play, I can let it run on, gain a bit of workers. Where the bloody hell's the hospice? Why is there a glazed potter workshop in there? Reasons? Are you over here? No, that's the cemetery. That's the Oxford University. Liberal arts class place thing. So the Shola. The theatrum. That's like, yeah, at the heart of the political something. Where the bloody hell's the hospice, man? Evolve the building guild into private bankers. Well, we need to do this anyway. Let's do it. Evolve it. Reduces merchandise purchase. That'll be good. So we've done the bankers private banker store. We can mark that off. I am genuinely hoping that someone gives me a request. This says I have an article, but I don't. There are no more articles for me to unlock. Right, that's weird. I'm still looking for this bloody hospice. There's the church. The Holy Basilica. Yeah. The hotel. Where the hell is this bloody thing? I have no idea where this is. I've already clicked on it several times. Where's the hospice? It's got like a domed roof. And that's kind of what I'm looking for. I just can't see it anywhere. University, Abbey. Now, if it's an Osculapian, it should literally be over here somewhere. The hospice. There you go. I can't evolve it now because I don't have the workers. 405. But we just did upgrade this guild. Into the private banker's store. There we go. So that's another one knocked off. But I need to go back to this one. Yeah, there's the hospice. I think this was the hobos playground or something. Earlier. Right, 3 times speed it. Desperately just need those workers to get in. And I'm going to need just a phenomenal amount of workers later to get my wonders. So one of these costs 580. Jesus. I'm going to have to buy in a lot of resources as well, but it's fine. I guess. Right, hold on. I think I've got enough to upgrade the hospice now. I do. Evolve it. 1 cultural character, building maintenance cost. Do that, I guess. We're getting another visit. I think we're good on the visits, right? Oh yeah, we've totally annihilated this. But we are playing in endless mode, so we're kind of not cheating, but are cheating at the same time. There you go. Workers are coming up quickly. And now my hospital charity building is done. The next one is the Orthodox Monastery. Right, a lot of stuff just happened there. I don't know what the hell any of it means, but it's good. Alright. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. There you go. Hospital charity. Right, 206 workers. Our next one is the Orthodox Monastery. So that is upgraded from an abbey. Is the abbey over here? I can't remember what age the abbey was built in. It might actually be one of these. Right, so if I find a religious building, it's educational. Where did you place your religious crap? Cathedral, chapel, medical school. I think it's from a previous era. I think it's literally over here. Oxford University. Yeah, that's not what you're looking for. The Demure also, that's the university. There's an abbey, so there should be 2 of these. I think I've already... Yeah, there's an abbey there. You know what? I'll upgrade this one. So I can evolve this. I can evolve it now. Excellent. Increase the probability. Building maintenance cost. Offers 4 memory points. That's going to be good. I hadn't had the memory points one in a while. So it's nice to get it back. Wow. We just annihilated all the workers. Great. But that is now done and dusted. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more to do. And then we're going to be good. My armament port. I haven't had to upgrade any of my ports or anything in a while, which is kind of sad. I like the buildings that are on the water with the ships and stuff. There you go. The Orthodox Monastery. Very nice. On the river there. Town Crier's house. Did I not evolve this? I do need to evolve this into something. I can't remember what the hell it is. Speaking of finding out what the hell stuff is. Yeah, I've got the popular culture workshop. So it is the quality poster printer. I think, yeah, you are the next upgrade actually. From the Town Crier's office. 405 workers. Well, Jesus. That's a lot. Yep. We're just waiting on that coming in. Quality poster printer. Promote the decree city speciality. Okay. What is this? Increases glasswork production. Well, I don't really need that, so it's fine though. Whether it passes, it did pass. So forgiving, the people. They just pass anything I throw at them. This building generates 2 blueprints every cycle. That's good to know. Will it still have that perk once it's upgraded? 405, yes, it's an expensive building to upgrade. And it's a nice building as well. I would have liked to have kept the Town Crier's place. Uh-oh, I've noticed that my neighbouring decree thing has done. So I need 300 cycles. Submit it, accept. Decree accepted. Okay, that's going to keep the workers coming in. Let's evolve this. Offer 1 cultural character. Building maintenance costs are reduced. Sure. I don't know what it means by building maintenance is reduced. Like if I select a building here. Satisfaction, chance, yeah. Increase satisfaction. Are you sure you want to reassign 1 cultural character to this position? The effect will last. No. Okay. Reduce workers. Decline. Nah, we're good. We'll just sort of muddle through. Workers are sort of coming in, so it's fine. But this is a quality poster printer. So goodbye, the Town Crier will just have to live in one of these standard peasant houses. But it is what it is. There you go. My quality poster printing. Nice. What is next on the list? So that is... oh god, what's that? A trading post. So another trading post. I'm not even... the alculation something. That's a private banker store. That's a trading post. So I can. This is owned by someone though. So head over this way to the ones that aren't owned by people. Guild, trading post. I should have 5 of these. Yes, you should actually have 5 of these. Where the hell's the other one? I can't do that, so I don't know why it keeps asking me to do that. Evolve the building House of Commons into Manor House of the local lord. Evolve 375. I might actually be able to do this. Now I should have 2 of these, but I don't know if I have to select the one that they want. Now 375. We should be able to get this by the time this runs out. 20. Yeah, like 2 more cycles, 3 more cycles even. There you go. Right. Go away. I will evolve this for you. Reduce the costs of evolving buildings. Yeah. That keeps all my resources sort of nice and handy there. So that is Manor House of the Lord. Excellent. Now, yeah, so 1, 2. Oh, there's one there. Mount of Piety, 3. And then, where are the other 2? 4 and 5. So I can't upgrade this trading post. It's been sold to someone, but I can upgrade this one. That'll be the next one to be evolved. Right. Our House of Commons here is being upgraded to the Lord's House. There you go. Manor House of the local Lord. Lucky him. He's getting an upgrade. Right, what? Where's that trading post? You're here. Evolve. See, hold on. Has that been evolved already? Because oh, no. I upgraded the amount of piety to the banker store. Alright. So, yeah, it is just this one that we need to evolve. 420 workers. That's going to take a hot minute to get that. Okay, it's all good though. Yep. Promote the decree, prevention and cure. I can promote it. Whether the people go for it or not, we just don't know. Very nice. They went for it. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4 more buildings to upgrade. Which will be fine. What did I need? 420. They will probably ask for another evolvement. It's when they ask for the duplicate evolvements that's upsetting, to say the least. Right. What's this? Start of an election? Oh, yeah. I forget they do that. Right, 420. There you go. Evolve this guy. There you go. Reduces the costs of access to trade routes. That'll be fine. We'll have to buy all new trade routes when we move into the industrial age, so making them cheaper is always good. Plus we get the money. This is the most money I think I've ever had in this game. It's insane. A desire to conquer. Ooh, factions are taking over districts. Which is fine, I guess. Evolve the building house of... See, this is a duplicate. We will not be doing this. So you can burn in hell there, the Quintus. That won't be happening. This is happening, though. Yeah, my acculturation establishment is done and dusted. Now my colonial administration house. There you go, that's nice. Does it sort of look the same? There's the original guild that we've kept. We've kept one original. The Mount of Piety. We upgraded one of them. Yeah, we upgraded this one of the Monkers. And that's the trading post. Yeah, I think the garden in the middle is what is different. Yeah, garden's definitely different. I think the textures of the roofs are different as well. Right, go away, go away, go away. 309. Next cultural upgrade is the colonial administration, and that comes from a Hanseatic trading post. That's a police station. That's a Hanseatic trading post. There should be 2 of these in the area. Yeah, the other one's down here, so I'm going to evolve the one that's on the riverside there. 420 again. That's rough. That is rough. And then after that, it's the tavern. And then the auditorial place thing. Alright. It's all good. Now I'm going to have to increase my capacity as well to do some of these wonders. Because we need about 4,500 of a lot of goods. Promote the decree of united peoples. Yeah, okay. Gives us a bit of satisfaction and it looks like belonging or self-esteem or something. Ooh, I can do my evolvement for this. There you go. And it goes. Increase the maximum number of some reduce cost trade routes, yeah. That's fine, and it goes. My colonial administration. Next on the docket. We're down the bottom here. Is it the tavern? Yeah, it's the tavern and then the auditorial chamber. So that's upgraded from the brewery. And there should be 2 breweries in here somewhere. That's a powder factory. It's not a brewery. This is empty. Do the improvement on it. It does waste a little bit of workers, but it's okay. Yeah, faction is just taking over everything. The brewery is a small building. I can't remember where it is though. Right, that was the powder house. So you built your hotel over here. There's the brewery. So there should be a second one of them floating around. Again, I'd love to be able to click on this building and then it have me show me where everything is. Because this is like looking for a needle in a haystack. So there's one there, but there should be a second. Brewery. Evolve. 375. We're almost there. So we'll get the tavern in over here. It makes sense. It's next to a small mine. That's going to be deleted fairly sharpish. Because it's almost out of workers. Yeah, that's kind of okay. I can't do this because I've already done them. Right. Evolve the brewery into the tavern. Increase attraction. Merchandise purchasing. I'll take that. Actually. Right. Last building. This is a Halea Amalis in the law courts. The Misi. So it is an evolved building. It should be over here somewhere. You want to move into there. That's fine. Now the Misi is over here somewhere. I know it is. That's the hotel in between. There it is. So it's next to the Senate is there. Promote the decree, respect for walls. 375. We will promote that decree for these idiots though. Respect for walls. Yeah. Submit it. Off you go. I've lost it. It's there. This is owned by someone. Oh, the decree was refused. I'll submit it again. Maybe they'll change their minds. That's the first decree I've ever had refused. Decree accepted. Alright. That was weird. I need to check out my tavern as well. It should also be complete. And then I'm going to build a bunch of stuff to get these maximum amounts taken over to what they need to be. Yeah, they'll still let me evolve this building even though it's owned by a faction. I can always buy it back as well. We have the money. But I'll get the evolvement on this done. And then I'm gonna, yeah, up the amount of stuff I need to take in. So that I'm not constantly buying it all in for the wonders that we'll be building in the next episode. There you go. There's the evolvement. We'll do attraction. Something we don't normally do. The auditorial chamber. Right, that's good. Let's check out my tavern that we just upgraded. You're in the wrong place. It's over here. There's my tavern. It's a rather large building for a tavern. Not gonna lie. Yeah, so you're not taking anything out. That's fine. And then we've got this. Right, so for a wonder, let's check this. 4,453, so we need to upgrade sand, clay, stone, and roof tiles. Can I just upgrade a tilery? That's a brickwork. That's a tilery. I might just build a new one. Gonna do the improvement on that. Yeah, I think I'll just build some new industrial buildings, possibly out of the way. Where's a tilery? Grab me a tilery over here. Build. You guys are all doing clay. You're doing clay for some reason. But I know where there is clay, and I know where there's a ton of clay. Production. I will get clay done first. It's a small quarry. Build that. Just build like another random ass one out here. Then we can upgrade them later. Get this in here, then once we upgrade it, we'll be good. Right, so that should increase clay coming in once they're actually built. We'll do the improvements on them. Get like just a bunch of cutting camps out here as well. Yeah, so do the improvement on this. Do the improvement on that. Do the improvement on that. Do the improvement on this one. Improvement on this. Improvement on this. That's going to be pretty empty soon. That can go away. So that is at 4.3. 4.4. 4.7. That's good. That's at 4.3. I think that needs to come up just a little bit more. Or maybe just do the improvements on it. If I do the improvement on this, will it get me any more? Yeah, well. Alright. Do the improvements on all of them. Alright, that's all good. Now when it comes to wonders, yeah, so that's fine. 4. Yeah, I need a little bit more stone. I think your stone. Yeah, do the improvement on that. I could possibly get a couple of other small quarries out here. I'll definitely take the stone above where it sort of needs to be. So build that. Yeah, they're all good. It's the tilery. But we just did build a tilery and we'll go and upgrade it. Get the improvement done on that. There you go. That's up to 10,000. We built this tilery over here. Do an improvement on that. And then I need to go and check out my Misi Dominici, which we just upgraded. That brings it up to 835. You know what? Do another upgrade in that. That'll take us above where we need to be. Now, it was just left of this thing. Oh my god. Evolve the building garrison and knights. We're not going to do that, my friend. We've already done all the stuff we need. Now, yeah, the auditorial chamber has been upgraded. It looks like older buildings will upgrade as well. See, like, these were, like, the first houses. It's kind of cool. But we have all our cultural evolvements. They are all done and dusted. We know for a fact that there's no cultural evolvements in the Industrial Revolution. There is buildings to build. Like that is, it's only 2,000 for that. I don't think there's any wonders in this age as well. Then there's the National Assembly. Proximity. Yeah, I got this. I got the prospecting workshop. And I built it in areas. So that should be increasing the amount of sand. It's not quite in range of this one. It's sort of almost in range of it. I'm going to do the upgrade for that one. And I'm going to do the improvement for that one. This should keep sand up for these two. I maybe could have built this one out a bit. But you can only build two. I can build a bunch of forest. Like forest workshops. I have this one, which isn't doing that great. So I'll get the improvement on it. And then I just need workers to come up. In fact, if I can build the first one, just need a bit of sand and a bit of tile. Wait, hold on. Why are you telling me that I don't have enough bricks? Because you built bricks. Yeah, do the improvement on that. It only takes a little bit of wood. Gets me more stone coming in. 832. I'm going to place the first wonder now. I have the workers, and I would imagine it's going to take a very long time to build. What does this look like? It goes on the water. Yes! This is weird because there are boats in places where I don't think there are supposed to be boats. Oh, it has to go right on the edge of the water. Right, it's not going to go there, you idiot. It's going to have to go here. Well, I like it. Is there perhaps... What are you taking in? Sand. And you're sort of almost done on your sand. I'm going to demolish this. This might be a bad idea. And I'm going to build it in there if I can. Ooh, Christ. What just happened there? Sell butcher's meal to the requested. I will actually. Because we're done. We could sell any building we wish now and it'll get us workers back. Right. Oh my god, it's going to be too big. Okay. It is actually going to have to go over here. Build it. 300 days on that. That's fine. Have you got your sand improvement? You were so close. 618 stone. Yeah, we just obliterated a ton of resources there. I did for disappointment. What's wrong? Who's upset now? Who have I upset? Everyone should be fine. Yeah, 100. They're a bit low. But it's fine. I'm going to place your taxes back up because you're kind of happy now and so are you. Yeah, once I build your cultural building, which you do have, the Imperial Court Library, you'll be fine. I'm sure of it. A desire to conquer. Yeah, people are just... taking over whatever the hell they want now. Yeah, it's going to take a hot minute for those resources to come back up as well. But we shall leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this, something is dead. What are you? Oh yeah, I can do the improvement on this. Oh, actually, there isn't much for you left to get. Are there more trees? Because I'm going to need trees. I might just have to build like a... No, we won't be doing this. Right, that's pretty dead. I'll do the improvement on that one, and I will demolish that one. The improvement on that one is good. Probably should get a cutting camp over here if we can. Just build that. I need this to stay above what it needs to be above. Demolish that. Get some workers back. What is going on here? Right. Can't do that. Desert Conquer, don't care, don't care. That was this. Yeah, I'll do the other improvement on it. Gets us a little bit more wood. End of an election. A disappointment. It's fine. Don't care. Right, we shall leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you'd like to leave a like, comment, or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you'd like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. I've been Danny Men. This has been MEMORIAPOLIS, and I will catch you later.